Hello, everybody. My name is Sirhc, and welcome back to Creativerse. Like I said last time, we are on a new world with Micro, Kami, and Chad. And this is the house that they've built. I think it's mostly just Chad living here now, maybe Micro as well. Kami's kind of moved out, but yeah, this is what they've been working on, and it looks pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty cool stuff. We need to get a house built soon, mainly so I can organize all my stuff because I have way too many things. But yeah, this is their house. Pretty cool. Lots of cool different blocks. Oh, I fell. That ladders are kind of hard to climb down. Basement with all their storage and other things. What is that? Oh, that's a architect chest. Yeah, that's like, I don't know if that's top tier chest, but it's definitely up there. We can teleport back up to the top. Very cool. Very cool. This is really cool. I didn't even notice this before. What is this? It's natural stone path, which actually you can look at. Just look at it and see what it is. I wonder how you make that, or if I can make that. That's cool. There's so many cool blocks in this game. Lots of good building blocks. And the fact that you have to like unlock the crafting recipes is sort of interesting. It makes it so that you can't just get everything at once, and you gotta kind of you have some sort of like tiered system to go through. By the way, I have full obsidian armor, and I have an obsidian mining cell on here. I played here for quite a while. I don't have an obsidian sword at the moment because I was exploring with Kamikaze, and it broke, and so I had to make a new sword on the go. And this is Kamikaze's place. Just real simple, little cottage here. I like this. This is a yellow stained wood wall. Dang, stupid ladder. It's just wood walls with like yellow dye. Pretty cool. Out in the taiga, and we are also in the taiga, kind of on the other end of it. So we just have to keep going this way. Lots of cool biomes in here, and they all look really neat. I love the trees here and the matted needles. Very reminiscent of, what is that, Chizzard Gizzard? We should maybe, now let's not attack him. We're busy right now. Oh, shoot. We're busy right now. But yeah, I mean, it's very reminiscent of Minecraft's taiga biome. But it's still very interesting. And I mean, that's my favorite biome on there, so definitely like seeing it here or something similar. Just the nice coniferous forest. Very interesting indeed. I know I had a few comments last episode kind of comparing this to Minecraft, and it definitely is very similar to Minecraft. There's a lot of similarities. It looks very similar, and the building style is obviously kind of the same. But this game really does a lot of things well that Minecraft maybe doesn't do so well. Like all the different mobs, there's tons of different types of mobs with different types of attacks. So like I said, in last episode, the combat is a little bit more interesting. It's still basically just spam and click, but at least the other mobs have interesting attacks. And we do have like bombs that we can use. I don't know if we have any, I don't think there's any other ranged weapons. It's mainly just these bombs that you can make and throw at mobs. Here's a bunch of the decorative blocks that I've unlocked so far. Hopefully we can, I need to like kind of go through and craft a bunch of them and unlock a bunch more. But anyways, this is where I'm going to set up, right by this nice little pond here. And this is what I have so far for my house. Just kind of working out the shape that I want it to be and figuring out what I want the front to look like with a nice little porch and some fences and such. I don't know exactly what I want to use for block choices. I might go with just this normal wood wall. And I think for logs, I'm going to go with this parchwood, which we actually get in a savanna. So I need to go chop one of those down. I've chopped down one full tree so far. It was over there, and it was an autumn wood tree, which is where you get this type of leaf. So I have tons of leaves here, and I got tons of wood somewhere as well. My chests are not organized at all. There's a bunch of wood, the autumn wood. I have so many chests because I have so many items, and they're not really organized because they're just kind of thrown all over the place. I need to figure out how to organize all my stuff, and I need to get them in the house, and so I can figure out where to put stuff a little bit better. But yeah, here's like a bunch of different types of woods that we have. We got cragwood, wildwood from the jungle. We got the autumn wood, which is that wood. We got this elder wood, which is these coniferous trees. Very cool stuff. We were doing an experiment here. We looked it up and couldn't really find any way to like move water. So we kind of read something. I think Kami read something about you could actually melt ice, and like the temperature, the torches actually bring up the temperature there. Like it's only 34 degrees here, where it's 93. So we were trying to melt some ice here, but so far nothing has happened. So anyways, today one thing I want to work on. Oh yeah, I'm also clearing out the hill here. Which one thing I want to work on is getting a better mining cell. I want to upgrade to iron, but we need 10 iron, and I only have 6 right now. So maybe we'll have to do some caving later on, and then we can kind of look at the cool stuff that is in the caves. But yeah, I went over here and I took down that autumn wood tree. It was right in this area, and these trees are kind of like messed up now because the autumn wood was over here, and so it was like kind of misshaped the trees around it, and kind of left a gap when I took it down. And it also took very long to take down. And so it'd be nice to be able to take down trees in a place not nearby. And Kami and I were going to set something up for that. We went exploring just for the fun of it. And we went really far, and we went across an ocean and went to a new land. And I set down my teleporter there. That teleporter there. I set it down there, and we were going to come back, make a permanent teleporter, one of these here, and we were going to go back using my teleporter, place the teleporter down, like the permanent one, and then we could go back and forth between here and over there. Well, when we got back and we were in the basement of like the spawn house of that first house, I accidentally right-clicked while I had the teleporter on my hotbar. Because one thing I don't really like is the fact that you have just your sword or your mining cell in your hand, and so I always forget sometimes that I actually have something in my hand that I can place, and so I accidentally right-clicked and placed down the teleporter at the house and messed up the whole thing. But I want to fix that today. I want to head out there and actually place down a teleporter. So we need these things. We need the stone rod, and we need some magnetite, which I have here, and we need obsidian bars. And we'll have to let's collect all these wood slabs. We'll have to chop that up, and we'll just make a few obsidian slabs. And that's going to take a while, I guess. We need 6 for this. So while we're waiting, maybe we'll make an obsidian sword, a new one. So for that, we need obsidian ingots, rockster rock, and some sinew. Rockster rock. Where do I have that? It's such a mess around here, and I don't like it, but it's what we have right now. It's what I gotta deal with. So let's craft one of those. Awesome. And looks like we got 1. All right, and there are 6 of them, so should be able to make it now. Craft. Awesome. And now we can place one of these right here. Very cool. And we can set the code somehow. How do you set the code? Do you maybe do something like that? Yeah. Oh, does that actually use it up? Oh, I don't like that. Give those back. What should we use for the code here? Let's use the autumn wood leaves since I have so many. One thing nice about that is very good for fuel. I have tons of fuel now. It does use, I think it's 4 leaves to smelt one item, and it takes longer than if you used coal. But I have so many, it doesn't matter. You know, just have a few, leaves going on, and it's all right. What else? What should I use for the code out there? I wonder. I guess I could. Let's grab some autumn wood. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how. Because I guess you would just go like this. I don't like the fact that it uses the item, but I guess it's kind of an interesting thing. Anyways, let's head back, or let's head out to the to where we were. Very far away, so it's gonna take a while. But we'll stop at different biomes so you guys can kind of check out the different areas and the different mobs that we have in this game. These guys are kind of cool. Blizzard Chizards. We saw one of these on the way over to our house, but let's fight this guy now. Ooh, yeah. We get Chizard Gizzard. They, like, most of the mobs have some sort of unique item that they drop. Are you gonna do... Nope. I think these guys do like a swooping attack too. I think, unless that was a different mob. But yeah, most mobs have like a special item, like these drop Blizzard Chizard Gizzards. And there's also normal Chizards that just drop the Chizard Gizzards. I don't know if they all have a use, or if they will have a use, but it's kind of interesting. Add some special things to the different mobs. Well, I just realized that we were going the wrong way. We were going west. I want to head east, so I just teleported to Micronique's teleporter, which is by the spawn house. And now we can head this way. And the first biome we come across that isn't forest is Savannah. And this is where I need to get that the wood, the parched wood, I think, for my house. So I'll have to take down maybe a couple of these trees. We also have a little bit of a beach here with this really nice shore wood. Kind of palm trees. Looks real nice. Got some crabs. I know there's there's a chizard up there. Just a normal one. We also have these guys, like a boar type thing. Should maybe drink a potion real quick. I think these guys will attack you if you get close. Maybe not. Oh, yep. He's attacking me. Yeah, they do kind of a headbutt move, which is cool. Ouch. Get out of here. They hurt. A lot of these things hurt. Which is why I brought... Well, I don't have tons of potions, but I do have potions. We also have these things. Shrouded, which don't attack you until you actually attack them. And they shoot fire. And I think if they actually hit you, they set you on fire. Which is pretty cool. Ow. Ow. Am I on fire? No. Okay, he didn't get me on fire. But, yeah, they can set you on fire with their fire breath, I guess. And right up here we have the jungle with detritus soil. We got some wildwood leaves and giant wildwood trees. And vines. There's some special mobs in here. I don't know if we can find them. Looks like there's a chizard over there, but that's not really special. Ooh, getting a little framey. I don't know if it's just all the leaves or what, or all the, just everything that's here. Maybe all the vines too. Those are probably not the best. There's a feral pigsy, I think those are called. I think these guys will actually like poison you if they hit you. Let's get him while he's floating. But other than that, I mean, they're kind of like a normal pig. They do the normal pig attacks. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, yes. And, oh, if only it was nighttime. Maybe we'll have to make sure to check this out later. These wildwood flowers are really awesome. If we can find a dark spot, I'll place it down. It lights up. You can kind of see it in the trees up there. There's little lights. And they would make for a great bush. Kind of like in normal Minecraft. I love the jungle wood leaves for trees, or for bushes. Kind of the same in here. I really like these leaves for bushes as well. And using the flowers would be really cool. Are you gonna attack us? I think you are. Get out of here. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. I guess it's kind of dark right here. We can maybe check it out. Where did those leaves go? Was it these? No, that's, I think we get that from the savannah. Where did those leaves go? Oh, it was these, that's right. It doesn't really look like a block, which is kind of weird, but, yeah, look at that. I love how they even, like, when they light up, they kind of power up almost. It's like a neon sign turning on. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. There's just lots of hills, lots of big trees, lots of vines hanging down. Looks really neat. And here we have a little swamp biome, swamplands. Mossy weepwood log. That looks cool. I like these hollowed out logs that are just falling down. We do have a tiny swamp near our place. We saw some trees right next to our place, but it was a very tiny swamp, so there wasn't much to look at. But this is really cool. You got a bunch of like grass, and I wonder if you can walk on the it doesn't look like it. They're just kind of decorative, which is alright. Yeah, and in the swamp you get these mossy leafies, which are like normal leafies, except they poison you. We have a couple of those by our base as well. They give you some interesting drops, like different from normal leafies. This game really does rivers right. They actually like flow. I mean, they're still, you know, pretty much still there, but they actually change elevation, which is really cool, instead of all just being at the same elevation. It really just adds some weird water updates. I don't know what's going on there. The water's a little weird in this game, and maybe we'll play around with it some other time, but when you like dig out the water from around it, or the ground from around it, and make the water flow, like it doesn't flow very far, and after a little bit it'll just stop updating and so it won't spread. Kind of strange, but I just wanted to point out those rivers. And then I think we kind of saw this in the first episode. We were by a mountain, but yeah, here's some mountain biomes. It just looks really cool. I love the got this peak stone, which I think is a really neat block. Just a nice black stone with the snow on top. And you got some chisered gizzards and these guys, which are Rambos. Ouch. They headbutt you and charge at you. Ah, dang it. Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys are fast. They charge at you quite nicely. Oh, big cave here. Interesting. But yeah, look at that. Gigantic mountain. And there's like coal nodes in the mountain. Very cool. I'll have to remember to turn the volume up right now. The ambient noise here is amazing. When you get high up, you can hear the wind blow. And right now there's like crickets chirping. And now the music starts to play. Oh, it just sounds like... I was just kind of going through the hills there, and it just sounded so nice. And then the crickets started chirping, and it's a really nice touch just to add that kind of ambient noise, especially when it's like environment dependent and it's not just random noise playing all the time. This is gonna hurt. I probably I'm collecting flowers for potions in case we need some, more. But probably not a good idea to be losing health after getting the flowers. Looks like we made it to the ocean. I must have... Whoa, hey. Get the sword out. There we go. I must have went a little off course than when Kami and I came through, because I think we hit a little bit of a canyon biome, which I kind of wanted to show off. We saw... Did we see a short glimpse? No, I don't think we did. But yeah, there's also a canyon biome and a desert biome. The canyon looks really nice. And I do know where one is near... not too far from... I think it's out to the west instead of east. So just a little bit past our base. So maybe we'll have to check that out. But yeah, this is like the ocean here. We got a beach with some shells and sand, and there's driftwood, which looks really cool. But now it's just it's swimming time. This is going to take a while. And there's nothing too interesting about the ocean. It's basically just water. But every once in a while you do get these coral reefs that are just kind of spread throughout, so you can go down and get some coral from there. And as the sun rises, the land finally comes into view. Ah, such a welcome sight. Oh, right there we got a mesa. Or is that just a little tiny chunk? Let's go check it out. Let's go ahead over that way. From this far off, it looks like the textures are really flat. But when you get up close, the textures are just beautiful. Beautiful. So, and actually, it's a canyon biome, I believe, not mesa. Should probably use the correct term here. Got a bunch of crabs on the shore. This is kind of weird. Just like this big bay, or is that like a river? Is this just like a tiny little island of canyon biome? Yeah, we got some canyon floor and sandstone here. Get up on there. And we have a ruddy canyon stone. Let's get up here. Got some cactus growing. Some dark canyon stone. Oh, there's I've never fought one of these guys, so I don't know how tough they are. But we should be able to manage. What are you? A trog. Oh, you need one of these guys to get... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that looked like a powerful attack. I'm glad you weren't facing me. You need these things to make the advanced health potion. The trog spikes. And we got a chizard over here. Ah, there's the other mob. What other blocks do we have here? Or is there not... I know there's a few different types of this canyon stone. I don't see a lot over here, though. Is that one on the top over here different? What are you called again? Dust Devil. I think you actually need to kill these guys, too, for... Oh, he's not even attacking me. Oh, I think it's because he's falling. For some reason, all the mobs... I thought it was just like the leafies at first. But all the mobs actually, when they fall, they float down. And I don't know if that's just to prevent them from taking fall damage. Ooh. Bardwood. Oh, yes. There's some crafting recipes that you can't get unless you get one of these books. And Kami actually found one of these for the barred windows. And now we have one. Can I not put that on my hotbar? I guess I can't. So do I just know the recipe now? I wonder. Whoops. Oh, I just had to right click it. So now we learned the recipe. Oh, that's cool. I wanted to see up here if this is a different block. Whoa. Oh, don't hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Well, there's one of the bugs in the game. Sometimes you like glitch into a block and shoot upwards. Oh no. I didn't put down the teleporter yet. Oh, I was thinking about it too when I went to go fight those mobs. I was like, I should probably put down the teleporter just in case something bad happens. Dang it. Ah, and we're back. Lovely. The first thing I'm going to do, we're going to put that right there, and we're going to take that off our hotbar. We should be able to use the permanent teleporter to get back. If not, I can always use micros. The next thing we got to do is go get our stuff, which is in this beautiful death urn here. Take all. Awesome. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I was seeing if this was a different block. Dark Canyon Stone. No, it's not. All that work for nothing. Okay. So, yeah, canyon looks really cool. Let's jump down. Get onto the mainland since it looks like this is just kind of a little island. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Kind of get me down. Sometimes, like, it won't let you go underwater. It's weird. Mud. Cool. There's, like, mud everywhere. I think you can use that stuff to make, like, stucco. The stucco walls and such. So, I kind of want to go into a forest. Because, I mean, the whole point of, like, putting a teleporter out here is so that we can come chop away wood as much as we please without having to, like, take down an entire tree so that it looks nice. and we can just grab flowers and such without having to worry about the the mark on the terrain that we leave. We don't care. We won't have to worry about floating trees, which in this game is kind of an issue. And maybe someday I'll come out here and put like a, what was that? That was weird. There's like that ripple that went on. Huh, interesting. Okay, but yeah, maybe someday we'll come out here and put like a little hut. But for now, this we'll just put down the teleporter. And this portal's code I didn't use anything. That's right. What do we want to use for out here? Wood wall, cactus. What do we have? We could use like 3 bones or something. That guy is going to attack me, isn't he? Are you coming after me? I'm busy right now. Come on, guy. Trying to charge at me or headbutt me. How about we use 3? I want to use something like symbolic. Let's just use 3 autumn wood or 3. Yeah, we can always change it later too. Can I just do that? There we go. And then I guess if we want to teleport home, we should just be able to do that. And that should do it. You can rename things too, which is kind of cool. Just by doing that. Server latency. Interesting. I guess we're loading the server kind of heavy, I guess, being out here or something. So this should work. Aha, we're back. Very cool. And let's put this back down so that if I die, I don't end up over there. We'll end up here. So now we can go back and forth, grab wood when we need it, and very good. And I wanted to go mining this episode and kind of show off the caves, but I think that's going to have to wait until next time, because we're a little over. So next time we'll spend like the whole time mining, and we'll get a bunch of iron and get our stuff upgraded to iron stuff. Get the iron mining cell and an iron sword. I don't know if there's any better armor yet. What did I click on? That's what I want. Oh yeah, there is iron armor. I don't know if we'll be able to get enough iron for all that, but if we can, that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did. Getting some bad frames, but not sure what's going on there. We will see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.